What's your favorite story about when Ed L'Amato got a call from Tim Burton? What's that story?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, I don't know.
I mean, you're represented by Ed L'Amato.
I'm represented by Ed
You're
L'Amato.
auditioning at Warner Brothers.
I'm not auditioning at that time. You know what happened to me, Adam, is that after the Terminator, of course, he cast another guy in Aliens, and I just went in and replaced him, James Remar. Didn't read for The Abyss, didn't read for Tombstone. I went for a period after the Terminator up until I did a movie called Clock Stoppers for Paramount. That was 17 years, and during that period of time, I might have auditioned for one or two things, but I quit reading. Anyway, I went in and met Tim Burton over at Warner Brothers, and back in those days, they were just meetings. They weren't auditions. I would just go in and meet, but I was very good at telling people how good I was going to be in this role and how I was going to play it, and I was going to do this and I was going to do that, and sometimes some of the dialogue would slip in, and I've done that many times, and so I did that with Tim Burton, and Tim Burton, I guess, liked me quite a bit, and this was for Batman. This was for the original Batman. So Tim Burton had me in again, and it was an important enough meeting that L'Amato came with me. Ed L'Amato came over there with me at Warner Brothers. And we sat and we talked to Tim Burton for about an hour, and of course he ended up casting Michael Keaton in that role, and Jack Nicholson. But L'Amato told me that that he had two choices, and it was either that choice or me and Robin Williams. Robin Williams played the Joker. And that he was like making up his mind about that. Went with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson. Obviously.
Can I tell you, I prefer your scenario.
Why?
You and Robin Williams.
Why?
Would have been extraordinary. As good as Keaton Nicholson was, maybe one for the ages. With that duo, you as Bruce Wayne, unbeatable. Robin Williams as the Joker, unbeatable. The two of you in that scenario, it's there's no loser's choice. Either one would have been great, but to know that was sort of in the mix.
Oh, that's what it came down to.
Fantastic.
At the end.
Well, here's the thing too: is Adam, I didn't know who Tim Burton was. I didn't fucking Batman. I didn't care. I didn't. I just went on to the next thing, and I didn't. And it seems like everybody who's ever played Batman has always bitched and moaned and groaned about how fucking difficult it was to play Batman and the suit and the whole thing. Although The Batman, the movie The Batman, did you see it?
Yeah.
I fucking love that movie.
Yeah.
I thought that was extremely, extremely well done. Yeah. I liked that one a lot. And my creditor's calling me on my telephone. So anyway, that's the only time I ever met Tim Burton.